Hello and welcome to another Magic the Gathering Arena video, where once again we'll be looking at a Brawl deck. This time we're dealing with the Dimir Guild and Lazav the Multifarious in Everyone and No One. So I'm going to go through this a little bit faster than usual to just go over the theme of the deck as opposed to each card individually, since it's a lot of time that I'm spending on the deck discussion, and I'm now linking the deck lists. So the actual list doesn't need to be gone through as in-depth, since if you're interested, there's a link in the description. So just to go over how this deck works in a brief flash, the idea is to take advantage of the X ability on Lazav. So Lazav can become a copy of any creature in your graveyard by paying X, where X is the CMC. So most of the things in here have useful effects on them for general purposes. So like Gingerbrute and Banehound have haste, so we can play Lazav, pay 1 mana to give it haste, and then in Gingerbrute's case also pay 1 mana to make it practically unblockable. We can then take advantage of it being able to be turned into something on the cheap for getting in a swing or getting unblockable things on small bodies, to then turn them into bigger bodies that are more cost effective than you'd expect because they have their downsides, which we can then mitigate by having Lazav turn into something else. So essentially we have a little bit of mill, a little bit of recursion, just to take advantage of the fact that we do want things in graveyard. So we do have some self-mill, we do have some recursion for getting more bodies out, so we're not completely reliant on Lazav in case there's a lot of creature removal in an opponent's deck. And a lot of the creatures are still worth playing on their own, just so that they're able to, yeah, they get more value if they're played, removed, and then copied by Lazav. But because Lazav is then essentially a toolbox of whatever's been killed before, it doesn't hurt to mill ourselves a little bit here and there, and we can then take advantage of the reanimation on top of that. So it's a pretty straightforward deck. Got some pretty interesting results at times. And so, with that in mind, let's just get straight into the games. Alright, Nicol Bolas. Yeah, why not? We have this Veil from Lazav. I guess the downside of Nicol Bolas is it does exile cards, so could get messy. For some reason I thought I was playing the wrong deck because of the sleeves. I'm not. It's like, hey, Lazav can be anyone, so why wouldn't it be the super friendly friendship pony? But I'm just so used to only using this exclusively with Gruul. Alright. Get a turn 1 Knight down. Turn 2 Lazav. Hope for a second blue, so I can get a Nightveil Predator down. Gingerbrute. Not bad, not bad. We do need that second blue though. Aid the Fallen's a little bit too early, honestly. Ooh, Castle Locthwain. I could pump Knight and start growing. However, I think I want the Reaper down first. No reason to stop applying pressure. Gives me card draw if they decide to remove something. That suggests they do intend to remove something. realistically I should have played Ginger Root first. Also shouldn't have dropped a land yet. Alright, Midnight Reaper dies. Draws me a Merfolk Secret Keeper. You're a Midnight Reaper now. Vanquished Gargoyle and Thief of Sanity. Ooh, yes. They could. Don't tell me they got it. They're down. Oh, okay. I was worried they were about to. Bedazzle, is it? No, is that the discard one? What's the other one? The one that destroys a non-basic land. I think that's 6 mana though, so I might have been a little bit off that. Okay, another Kenrith. Oh, that's a Lich. That's Feeble Passage. That's... yeah, okay. It'll do. Okay, Lazav, find us something good to chuck. That is a very good chuck. Oh yes, here we go. Lazav is now a Thief of Sanity. Ooh, that hurts. I guess I'll exile their Lockthwain, so at least they can't get it back. An immediate concession from a Thief of Sanity. Oh, that never gets old. Opponent goes first, so I do draw another card. This is a risky keep, but I think I do keep it. I've got the Spark Harvest, the Banehound, Ginger Brute now as well. So at the very least, I'm able to get out Lazav next turn, or I could double haste if they do nothing. I guess I double haste instead. Why not? Guildmages just confirms that I want to double haste. Since Lazav can enter with a +1/+1 counter. That. Opponent. Okay. Lazav is apparently a top tier deck because he, before the games goes, infiltrates the opponent's deck and just removes all of the lands. Now Vannifar. Ooh. I'm looking forward to seeing this. This is a risky one, but I do think I keep it. Mill myself for a bit. I have both colors of mana. There goes Jace. Ouch. However, there was a Rotting Regisaur there, so that's at least something. Okay, so drop this. Might as well play out the Secret Keeper. Recent Reef. Ooh. Well, okay. Right, I do have my answer to Vannifar next turn. I think we do this again. Blue. That's Veil. Spark Double we do actually want to draw. Although I don't have a way to play it next turn. Aid the Fallen can... Okay, I can get Jace back with Aid the Fallen at the moment. It's Vannifar. They could technically have Veil of Summer. If they get a forest here, then this may not work. Yeah, okay. He is hoping. Veil of Summer? No Veil of Summer. Right. Here's hoping I draw another land. Preferably black, since I can then technically get enough for Ayara. That's a lot of ramp. Spellkeeper weird. Okay, well, here's my hope. I think that's basically what I got to do at this point. Yeah, they're checking the graveyard. Now the other downside is I do now have to start discarding cards. And I guess Ayara I can't play, so it's worth discarding. Spellkeeper can return spells, so... They still have so much mana though. They don't even need Vannifar at this point to play whatever the hell they want. Still going for it though. Understandable. Okay, so let's drop Bond of Revival first. Notion Rain. Okay, I think I've got to at this stage. Double lands. Okay, I am going to draw both of them. I can use both of them. Let's do it. Play that. So I can technically change Lazav back after this. Well, end of the opponent's turn. Let's put a stop there. If they, of course, don't go off. Wonder if Spark Double enters as a copy of the thing that Lazav is currently copying. That's a questing beast. That's not good. And that's definitely something they're going to... So they can then get Omnath. Oh, they can't. They're Vanifar. So they've only got blue-green. But that's definitely something they're going to pod. Oh, they want something else that's 4 mana. Ooh. It's fine, my Spark Double. So I'll pay the 1, become a Secret Keeper. Do about that at the moment. Although I can just Blood to Bones it as well. Blood for Bones it. Bring back the Regisaur, put this to hand. Since that can then block the Questing Beast. And if they don't want that trade, then I can go from Vanifar. Oh, Meteor Golem. Okay, I'm probably out of this game now. Yep, 8 mana. Oh, they get Endray's Forerunners. Yes! It's a good game. Oh. It's my turn to be unfortunate on lands there. Ooh, a Ketra. Okay, well, Spark Harvest, Frogify, Banehound. Yeah, this is a keepable hand. This should theoretically pay for itself back. Come on, I want to draw an untapped land so badly now. The turn 3 Thief of Sanity play again. Especially now that they're going to scry too. Both bottom. So. Come on. Tap land. Maybe I should have played the Witch's Cottage so I guaranteed the 4, but oh well. Don't get my Thief of Sanity to swing in. Not yet, at least. And abilities. Okay. Oh, that's a bit of a pain. Turn-round Lich could set things up. I think I am, however, going to just Thief of Sanity. Ooh. I think Hushbringer, actually. Since if I get my... most of my things aren't DPBs. Okay, you get to scry 2 again. I'm glad they did that now, because otherwise my plan is to frogify the Aketra. Oh no, wait, they want to get their Hushbringer back. Right. Not that they know what it is, they're assuming, and they're probably holding on to that for then. Do I? No, I don't think I do, because then I get the block for Lazav. I'm fine for the moment. Okay, they are just going for scry. Both on top. One top, one bottom. Okay. I think I'll get the removal. And do I drop the Hushbringer? Those weren't ETBs. That is an ETB. Nah, I think I dropped the Lich. I need to start hitting lands, and I should drop the Cottage here if I don't get a land. Otherwise, 5. Okay, what do I drop instead? I can exile their graveyard eventually and get back that. So I do think I dropped the Cottage here. It's a Ketra. And I will block. Ooh, Vantress. So, first things first. You are a frog now. I can exile that, so that's just straight up good to get rid of. In fact, I can play it, exile it, spark, harvest something. Lockmere I can bring back now. I think I drop Hushbringer. Oh, I did it the wrong way around. No point really playing the puppet now. Yeah, no, I'm not blocking that. That's a problem, and I'm going to 100% Conclave Tribunal it. Sure, why not? This is my deck now.
True strength lies in our friendships.
Lazav, the Thief of Sanity. I mean, they can now kill Vajani, but it's their Vajani, so it's still an advantage to me.
I have let my friends down.
I think Lochmere Serpent's still in the graveyard. Yep, it is. And there's Lochthwain. So. Let's just bring this back, shall we? Yep. Good game. Wouldn't even have mattered if they hit Lazav. I mean, no, I wouldn't have played the Serpent that turn, but I could bring back Lazav with haste, hit them a swing, and then turn it into, yeah. Lazav is fun. This is a difficult one. 2 black. Do have my colours. I do have 3 lands, but those both will enter tapped. I think I'm mulligan that. Okay, I'll keep this. I get my turn 3 Thief of Sanity, which they should kill. And if they kill it, then Lazav can copy it the following turn. Okay, Lazav, what do you find? Yeah, I'll keep a Frogify. the oven. One, drop a thief. They're currently missing green. Right, one Thief of Sanity coming right up. Cavalier of Night. Ooh. Gets things into my graveyard, kills their things, has a good body. Is a consideration for this deck, barring the fact that I don't actually have one crafted at the moment. And now, if they don't have an answer for Lazav, I get to see whether or not Spark Double will... Okay, they've got green now. Yep. Whether Spark Double copies Lazav as it currently is.
Won't lie, I'm a pretty great pyromancer.
I really hope it does.
Say hi to my fiery friends.
I don't see any reason why it wouldn't, given that Lazav's become a copy of the creature in the graveyard, except everything else. I want, actually, I just thought of something else that might be interesting, because Lazav's ability makes it legendary. So I might... So many interesting possibilities. Thank you. I can hit them with 3 Thieves of Sanity next turn with Bond of Revival. I'm 100% going to do that.
Guys are great!
This may not be the best play I could do, but I'm going to do it anyway, because it's going to be hilarious. It's also 9 cards out of their deck. Singleton format. It's very nice. I do love this. Okay, that can destroy the oven, so I need that. That's removal, and it's the only one I can use. And that's, once again, the only one I can use. Now, do I Spark Harvest to kill Chandra? I think I do. Oh, I can't. Because of auto tap. Curse you, auto tap! And now, a moment of silence for the mistake I made that I noticed the moment I came back to get a screenshot of the 3 Thieves of Sanity. That was a stolen Spark Harvest. It had a generic mana cost. I could have used it, and I didn't. I turn off auto tap because it does this to me, and then I don't have it happen for so long that I just get used to doing this.
Go get him, buddies.
So yeah, you create them, you play Corvold. Corvold's gonna get big. Oh, thief. Priest can sacrifice the two thieves. Can sacrifice both for the thief. They should play Corvold first, though. 100%. Yep. Sacrifice the thief. Yeah, I really wish I'd paid attention to the auto tap. That was silly of me. Now it's noted for next time. Guild Mages Forum. But yeah, they missed out by not playing Corvold first. Corvold gains some life as well. No, that's a multiplying reclamation I'm thinking of. Okay, presumably they stack of food. Okay, now the downside with Death Sprout is until the oven's gone, or until they sacrifice something else for it. That's going to make Corvold grow as well. Drop this, destroy the oven. 3 mana left. Not enough to do anything. Yeah, I think that genuinely has okay. I think got to bite the bullet here. Oh, I did it again. I flipping did it again.
Your demise won't be quick or quiet.
So get rid of the oven.
It's not often I'm outmaneuvered.
I gotta sacrifice a creature regardless. So let's use that on Corvold. Actually, yeah.
I'm telling Mother Ludi on you.
Mayhem Devil is very good against their deck. So finish off with Spark Harvest. Probably onto Priest. Sacrificing Lazav since I can replay him. Okay, they've got something they want on top. so I'm definitely going to try and steal it. They can kill Vraska, and probably should kill Vraska. They can adapt the incubation period. Yeah, Blood for Bones works. I do now, however, have Death Sprout for this time. And what are you returning to hand? You've got quite a good selection for some reason. Only 23 cards left in the library. Priest is probably a fair one. But they do have to sacrifice the egg. Although that's not a problem with Corvold on the field. Gets them value. Though I can drop the Mayhem Devil. And I will be Death Sprouting that. And they should have attacked first, so they could have killed Vraska. I guess Chandra's not activated yet, so they can still kill Vraska. Oh, and they also had incubation bird, so they didn't even need the egg.
Don't worry, I brought company.
Yep. Yep, yep.
I won't forgive this.
Okay. So you draw 2 cards, get 2 counters on Corvold. Quite a bit of value, even, you know, maybe I should have just gone and killed Chandra, but I got a Mayhem Devil out of it, so I'm not complaining. Tap this. Veil of Summer? No. Okay, let's get another island. I am going to kill Chandra this time. I'm too greedy. I'm going to drop the Mayhem Devil if they've not got anything that can answer the Priest, which that can. And next turn. Okay, you finally get rid of this.
If I were you, I'd just surrender right now.
Yeah, do that then. They might make a zombie.
I brought company.
They probably shouldn't, but... Ooh, that is... They're going to get some decent value here. Although I'm definitely stealing that with Connive. I think. So I take 2, you sacrifice the Liliana, you draw 2 more cards. They might still be in this. Although I can also bring back the Spark Double. So, I have options. Welcome has got Flash, I could flash that in, surprise them. Okay, so Mayhem Devil. 3, 4, 5. Cavalier's a bit too soon. I think the knife here stealing Judith. Could win to mill with Enter the God Eternals, potentially, at this rate. Now, I've got to say, this game makes up 100% for... oh, they put Corvold in the graveyard. Ooh, that's risky. But yeah, this game makes up for all of the non-games that we had at the start. Okay, that can now push through for a bit of damage. Or, I mean, I guess it's also a mana rock. Doesn't die to Enter the God Eternals now. They look like they're looking to get something back. Yep. 3, 4, 5. Yeah, they can play it. Is it creature? Yeah, it is creature. Oh, this is going to be close. That I will Enter the God Eternals.
Find your fires of passion within.
I'll do that first.
Waste not, want not.
Whenever another creature dies... What creature died that wasn't Conrad? Weird. A Blade Crafter? And now you're dead. That was a brilliant game to end out on, at least. Triple Thief of Sanities. Singleton format. Always fun. And if I hadn't screwed up my auto tap, that game would have probably been over a lot faster, with being able to kill Chandra before they could sacrifice with their priest.